With the ever-increasing use of composite materials in manufacturing, the need for good analysis tools to help with the design of composite materials is becoming more and more important. Let's take a look at a wing leading edge model in Femap. The skin is modeled using a composite material fixed via fasteners to the solid components, which are aluminum. Femap has various tools built in to enable you to quickly view and understand the model. First, let's look at the various layups. In this model there are 3 of them, and we can visualize them very easily with Femap's grouping functionality. To demonstrate this, we'll create groups of elements by layup. First I'll create 3 groups, one for each layup, and the elements that belong to each of the layups. Then we can easily view them with a highlighter, in this case with a transparent highlighter, which makes it very easy to view entities, particularly in solid models. Now we can go and look at the actual layout properties. Then, editing the layout instead of viewing it, we can see Femap's Layup Editor dialog appear, showing all of the individual plies of the laminate. We can also switch on the Entity Info pane to show us the actual computed laminate properties for the layup. The properties are updated as the laminate is edited, and we can demonstrate that by simply adding a ply and removing it again, and you can see the properties updating live in the Entity Info pane. The properties displayed include the in-plane properties, the bending flexural properties, the A matrix, B matrix, D matrix, and the inverse matrices. Within the layup editor itself, it's easy to manipulate the individual plies, and there are controls to duplicate, delete, move up, move down, rotate, and so on. Now let's make one last visual inspection of the model by turning on plate thicknesses and beam cross-sections. And as you can see, we do have a few beams present in the model. Then, by moving the model around and zooming in, we can verify that the bottom surface offsets for the laminate have been defined correctly. And so, with these visualization, modeling, and editing tools, Femap makes the manipulation of composite materials much more straightforward.